Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. Thank you for joining me tonight. It's Laylatul Qadr. It's also the 21st of Ramadan and the Shahada of our beloved Imam Ali. Tonight I have my friends here, Samana and her brother Asher, and we will be discussing Imam Ali and how we can use his life as an example in our lives today. So Samana, how would you use Imam Ali and his character in your life today?
Well, for one thing, he showed amazing loyalty to Islam and to the Prophet at all times, even under incredibly difficult situations. So we should always remember that and stay loyal. And we should also be brave enough to answer questions or go about our day-to-day lives in the name of Allah, just like he did. And he also had a great relationship with Allah through namaz.
Absolutely.
And he had amazing concentration in it. So we all know this story when he was in ruku and he could hear the beggar in his prayers talking to Allah, and he extended his hand and gave zakat in ruku. And he was so concentrated in his prayers that if he got wounded in battle, they could take the arrow out when he was praying because he wouldn't feel it because he was so deep in concentration. And that's where he was killed, struck in the head while he was in sajda.
Yes, thank you. We definitely can learn from all of that. And what about you, Asher?
Well, we can learn from his bravery. Like, he fought in many battles only, like, for the sake of Allah. And he'd also he slept in the bed of the Prophet when they were migrating, even though he knew it would be dangerous for Allah. And we can also learn from his generosity towards the poor, as, like, at night, he would, like, sneak out and go give to the poor.
Yes, he was known as the father of the orphans, because he took care of as many as he could, right?
And also we can learn about his kindness and his forgivingness, as he even offered his killer water.
SubhanAllah. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, that's very hard for anyone to forgive someone who has struck them and try to kill them. So for the Imam to be, so brave and forgiving and loving is incredible. I liked how you said we can learn from his faith, because we definitely can. Our living here today, our lives are constantly being, our beliefs, are constantly being questioned, like, why do you wear the hijab, so being able to stand up for yourself and, and say, oh, this is why I wear it. It's fine, and this is definitely, something we can take from Imam Ali, from his faith, absolutely. Tonight is also Laylatul Qadr. It's one of the last 10 nights of Ramadan, and we do a few things to get ready for tonight, whether it's staying up all night or, doing other things. What have you guys done in the past or tonight to get ready for Laylatul Qadr? You can go ahead, Asher.
Okay, we do amals, we pray special prayers.
And yes, there's lots of special prayers tonight, lots of du'as.
Yeah, we recite Salatul Qadr. And yeah,
do you stay up all night?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah. What do you do to help yourself stay up all night?
Well, sometimes I have a snack or something.
Do you have some chai?
No, I don't have tea.
You don't have tea? Do you have chai?
No.
I used to get a big coffee and get lots of snacks to help me. And, I would do the amal in the masjid with all my friends.
Oh, yeah.
So it's nice we're all there together as a group. Yeah. What else? What do you do?
We read Quran and give zakat.
Yes.
It's a great night to do so because we also do lots of prayers, as you said.
Yes.
Equal to like 1,000 months.
Absolutely, yes. It's where the Quran was revealed, right? And it was given to the Prophet, and it's a very, very special night for us. It's not, it's also because of the Shahada or the martyrdom of our beloved Imam as well. So, yes, it's very important. So it's also really important to pray together, right? And Jama'ah every day, but also these nights are really special, right?
Yeah. Like in the Quran, praying Jamaat prayers with many people is like you get so much sawab that the angels can't even count as high as your sawab. And on the night of Qadr, everything you do is equal to if you did it for like 1,000 months. So imagine the reward of praying Jamaat on the night of Qadr.
Yes, the gates of like forgiveness and barakah and the acceptance of our du'as are so open for this month, and these nights even more, if that's even possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I used to, when I come to the masjid, I always used to have my special sabha, my turquoise one, and my special sajada, and my a'mal book. I had a very special a'mal book, and I always made sure I had it with me at the masjid when I went for those nights. What about you, Samana? Is there anything you do?
Yeah, another thing I do to prepare is I do ghusl just to make sure like body and soul are like both clean and ready for this night.
Physically, emotionally, right? Like you, yes, I love that. I also do that. I love wearing, my nice abaya, and putting atar and just making sure that you're in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? And you're there for Him, and you want to be your best, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, also like last year, ICZ like prepared like 100 care packets for the poor.
For the homeless, yeah, I remember that. That was a really big drive. That was really awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Samana, what were you saying?
Oh yeah, we should also always keep Imam Mahdi, the Imam of our time, in our mind, especially praying on this night for his reappearance.
I know there are a few surahs that we like to read as part of the amal, right? They're kind of long, so it's nice to kind of read them sometimes at home. Do you know the surahs?
Yeah, Surah Ankabut, Surah Rum, and Surah Khan.
Yes. So those are long surahs, and it's nice to read them at home and come to the masjid prepared if you can. If not, you can read them here as well. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope that you benefited from our discussion. May Allah bless you all, and our condolences on the shahada of our beloved Imam. I hope you can keep us all in your du'as tonight, and keep our Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam in your du'as for his reappearance. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you going to be spending your Laylatul Qadr? You can shoot us an email and let us know if you guys like. I would love to hear more from you all. Thank you so much. Jazakumullah khair and fi amalillah.